Actually, I was born a psychic healer, and for years when I was a child, I used to always see angels and hear them talking, and as I grew up, I got to know more and more about it. And as I kept working more and more on healing work with people and going to house calls, working on people doing the healing work, their animals would come up to me and start pawing at me. Can I have one too, please? And I said, sure. And I'd give work on them as well, too, and I started to get more of a sense. Then I started to actually hear the voice. Animals actually speak 3 different ways. They either speak to you telepathically, so it's like an imprint on the brain, or you can actually hear their voice, or they send pictures. With Romeo over here, he normally sends me pictures. When I do a session, I include absolutely everything. And what it does is it heals people spiritually, emotionally, mentally, physically. It realigns and rebalances them, helps them to deal with some of their past issues, also past life issues and karma, and helps them basically with all kinds of different aspects of their life of finding their own self-identity, becoming better, more trusting themselves, opening themselves up to more experiences, allowing themselves to move forward in their lives, not be living in fear or doubt. And it's all a part of the karma. Tarot I use basically as questions for people if they want to know more in-depth information about what is happening around them or situations. I generally use the tarot because it gives you a really good snapshot of what's happening behind the scenes. And the tea leaves I use as a forecast for the year. I get a lot of information out of tea leaves. You can see images, all different types. I try to cover everything from career, money, health, love, and energy, and I also do birthday readings as well too, which give it a more fuller base so that you just get more information. I used to think it was a curse until I was able to understand them. I have learned now that it is there so that I can help people. I know what to do when it happens. I know how to act when there is trauma, when there is negative forces happening. It was a tough lesson to learn, but I recognize now that it is a gift, and I cherish it and I value it, and because I honor it so much, I've been able to help so many people, and it's actually made my gift that much more clearer, stronger, and more in depth. Oh my goodness, there's gossip going on about it. Don't allow too much of your male power to come through. Show more vulnerability.